and Skylar are going to be working together.
Looks that way.
Meaning?
Well, the probation period lasts a month, but I would be surprised if Skylar didn't work out.
Bartending, huh? It's going to make old Skylar a real asset to the rehab center.
Awesome. How did you even hear about this?
I'm wondering why I didn't hear it from you.
Thought you might be hungry.
No thanks, I'm good. Really good. After that ceremony, which I completely didn't expect. Didn't you think it was romantic?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say Todd and Taya have a long, happy marriage ahead of them.
But you do know better?
Todd is happy with Taya right now. I mean, you heard him. She's bailed him out of God knows how many raps. And the fact that his kids are even talking to him right now, I'm sure has a lot to do with Taya. Which means she's in his good graces. But the second she does something he doesn't like, it'll be over. She'll be the enemy. That's who Todd is. That's how he thinks.
I don't know. I think people can change. Maybe I'm naive, but I think if you're really in love, it changes you.
Yeah, well, they two fight too much to make it anyway.
Maybe that's exactly why they will make it. They fight, but they don't scare off. They've seen the worst in each other.
Are you just going to contradict everything I say?
If you're wrong, yeah.
All right, well, why don't you stop talking and start dancing?
Oh, a man of his word.
Of course, what do you expect?
Thank you.
Sweetheart, I just want to thank you for everything that you have done today.
What would I do?
You came with me to one of Todd's weddings, and they are never easy.
Hey, I would follow you to the end of the earth, and you know that.
You know, I told you in the beginning I come with baggage. Todd is a steamer trunk.
And I told you in the beginning that you are the best thing that ever happened to me, and you are still the best thing that ever happened to me. And I'm afraid that now that you married me, you're stuck with me.
Stuck? No, I'm not stuck. I also want to thank you for advising me to keep my own counsel.
Taya certainly looks like she's in love with Todd.
Yes, she does. God help her.
I just hope that this big secret that she's keeping doesn't turn around to bite her.
You, mijito, rocked that speech just now.
Isn't that what a best man's supposed to do? But maybe next time you could give a kid a little notice, maybe a day or a couple hours, maybe.
There's not gonna be a next time. That's the last time for your dad and me.
I hope so.
Did your father tell you that a very important responsibility for the best man is dancing with the bride?
Well, if you want to dance with me, all you have to do is ask. That's one of the dancers around neck.
Hey, easy on the merchandise there, pal.
Yeah.
You having a good time?
Yeah, it's good to see you happy.
You better get used to it. That's the way I'm gonna roll from now on. Mr. Happy Manning family. You don't seem very happy.
I'm just worried about Mom. I told her she really shouldn't be here, and I didn't think she would listen.
Don't worry about your mom. She's probably off licking her wounds somewhere.
Are you out of your frickin' mind? That could have killed me!
Oh, stop your whining. I missed on purpose, all right? You think I want to sit here on this boat and listen to you whine and moan about I turned you into a steer instead of a bull?
You know, you really have lost it. You know that.
What I have lost is my patience with people like you messing with me.
Oh.
I hope you've learned your lesson.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So are we good, right? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm just fine. Just Jim Dandy. You know, let Todd and Taya think that they're married. Go right ahead. Let them think of all they want, because when I get back to shore, I'm going to blow them out of the water. And Todd can add his wedding vows to the list of lies that Taya's already told him.
And then what?
And then Todd tears Taya in two.
Oh, and then what?
God, what are you, a broken record?
Yeah, and then Todd realizes the error of his ways and comes crawling back to you. Give me a break. And I'll tell you something else. If he didn't want you before, he's going to want you even less when you make him look like a chump.
I was going to tell you tonight, but someone obviously beat me to it. Honey, the whole thing happened within the last hour. Brody quit. The bar needed a replacement. Skylar was there, and because he's covered for me in the past, my manager offered him the job.
And he just took it?
No, he tried to turn the job down, which doesn't make any sense because he's barely been able to make ends meet since he lost his teaching job, and today he found out that he will never be allowed to teach at Lambview again. Shut up. He's thinking about reapplying to med school.
Med school?
Yeah, he's already completed more than 2 years. Well, that was before he got in trouble with drugs.
Well, he is special.
Rex, he really needs the money, and yeah, I told him to take the job. But he still wouldn't do it. You want to know why? Because he was worried how you'd react. And I told him that you would be cool with it as long as you heard it from me up front. Maybe I shouldn't have spoken for you. I just thought that since you've tried so hard to make things right with Skylar, that this would be like cake. Was I wrong?
I'll be right with you.
No worries. I've got all the time in the world.